the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
So I want to persuade because this is what we do, and we need to win persuasion conversations. But I also want to help this guy out. We'll do it.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Somehow we need to find a warehouse key. Yeah, I don't have a clue as to where to start.
Don't make assumptions. Be ready for anything.
Do you have any kind of info?
Goodman's with the Syndicate, but he's on the outs. Dealing with him won't cause ripples.
Just info
Later.
about Goodman, so not really. How about Billy? Oh, what happened to your brother?
The usual story you hear in Neon. The Aurora got him. He was so addicted he pawned off everything he owned. He finally got clean, but he was flat on his back, so he borrowed some money to start over. One day, I stopped hearing from him. A week later, they pulled what was left of him out of a hydroelectric turbine. It was ruled an accident, but I get the feeling he fell behind in his payments, and that bastard Goodman ain't an example of him.
Oh my. Yeah, what can you tell us about Emmett?
He's a greedy, manipulative son of a bitch who takes advantage of people that are desperate for money. Word is he's not pulling his weight in the Syndicate, and his bosses are looking to cut him loose. It's probably why he hides in his warehouse with all those guards around.
Okay,
Take
wow.
care now.
Alright, that clearly got dark. What is going on in here? Frankie's grab and go. I mean, it doesn't say anything about paying. Can we literally just grab and go? Hey, buddy.
Hope you're a paying customer.
Well, all right, there you go.
Short.
There's the answer to that one.
You lost, kiddo?
Just looking around. Last I checked, I was an adult. I'm not going to steal anything. That's what you're thinking. This isn't a store, is it? Oh, interesting. So I just kind of came in here wondering if maybe she might have some info on Goodman, but I don't know why I thought that. Other than, I don't know. This isn't a store, is it though?
Sure. I just don't get too many quality customers here. Most folks head over to Newell's or the Emporium if they've got the creds. I'd say less than half my customers are legit. The others are just kids up to no good.
Okay, all right. So
Come again.
that's kind of more in line with what I was thinking. Although were we able to trade with her?
You lost, kiddo?
No, we're not. Well, unless just looking around.
Yeah, well, make it quick. I ain't a fan of loitering. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
I might have an idea as to why she doesn't have any customers. You won't get in trouble from me. I get it. Trusting anyone is hard these days. Open a shop in Newitt and Lannister, Sidonia if you don't like the trouble. What do you sell here, and did something happen? All right, I'm a little intrigued now. I have to admit, I am intrigued. Did something happen?
Course something happened. Ain't that always the case? Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them.
What do you sell here?
Snacks, drinks, odds and ends, typical convenience store fare. Thought we'd snag a few of the Astro Lounge clubgoers who might want something to go on their way home. Turns out we were more appealing to the local gangs.
All right, you won't get in trouble from us, that's for sure.
We'll see about that.
What do you have for sale? How much business do you get back here? What type of people are your non-regular customers? You said you started this business. This seems like an odd line of questioning. for a vendor. I don't know. For whatever reason, this seems a little different than what we normally get.
See a light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm gonna back out
Until
for now.
next time.
I'm gonna back out for now. Yeah, this warehouse key. I think we're gonna have to use this because I have no idea where a warehouse even is. We know we have the sleep crates.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Remember, run daily diagnostics. All right, so, oh. All right, looks like we're heading quite a bit up. Yeah, we have not spent a lot of time on the outside like this, so I do not know this area at all. And of course, a warehouse can be pretty much anything. I mean, somebody could be using the sleep crates for a warehouse. But we need to get a key. And then, yeah, and then this loan shark, Goodman. All right, we're going way up there. Where are we headed to? Star, what is that? It's not Star. I don't have a clue as to what that's saying. Got a lot of familiar graffiti up here. Not familiar, but similar graffiti. Is our scanner playing games with us? I mean, could we not have probably just as easily gone through the core and then back out? Who are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Kind of feeling the same way, buddy. I swear we're doing circles. Syndicate. That's just his name?
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Persuade. I need to get in there. It's important. Show badge. Freestar Ranger business. Open that door. 1,000 credits. I just need to get a quick word with your boss. Yeah, I don't think the badge isn't going to work. The money may, but we have to try to persuade.
Do you now?
All right, we need 4 points. We only have 2 options. I'm sure we can work something out. I need you to let me through. It's important. Yeah, he's not going to buy that.
Absolutely not.
This is important. Lives depend on it. I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I only have 1 turn left, and that only gives us 2 points. I'll bust through if you don't. If I have to, don't make me use force.
Try it. I dare you. Maybe you've got hearing problems. I don't know. I said you ain't getting in here, and I meant it. Now get lost!
All right, that didn't work very well. Let's try the credits.
As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm in a quick visit.
Interesting.
This will get
Convenient, huh? Convenient. So we got the key. We need to confront Emmett.
I have something for you, Captain.
Why do I have the feeling Emmett's probably in trouble and most likely not even here? Up close and personal? I'm guessing you're not Emmett. You're just a gangster. Wait, why can I not at least... Why can I not at least get a random walk away from me? It shows up like it's weird. Alright. Done, done, and done.
You better watch it.
Wait. Do we have our twin thing going on? Look at the eyebrows, the eyes. Oh, this place is related to Hope Tech. And Ron Hope. Ron Hope is running this spot, I can tell you right now, based on the clones. Who are you? I am kind of curious, actually. First, before we... is that another one?
What? Got a
Hitman.
problem? What? Got a problem?
Not with you. Might have a problem with all the clones going on, though. Same deal. Yeah, you're the... Hey, buddy.
Well now, look here.
Emmett actually is here. What do you know?
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Oh, I don't like this guy. This guy's shady as S. Show badge. I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton. Show your badge. Your days of preying on desperate people are over. What kind of operation are you running here, buddy?
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business.
Nope, and we're not going to call you either of those because that's not what you're doing. Let's just get to it. We're here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter.
Actually, on Billy's
well in
behalf.
hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Billy can't pay the debt, you know it. Let this one go. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's. Don't test me. I'm not in the mood. We're going with that.
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours. What's your stake in this anyway?
I already showed you the badge. I need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out. None of your business. The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounded like fun. Do we keep testing this guy? I'm actually kind of interested. I'm kind of, leaning towards doing that. None of your business.
But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
Asking for your cooperation. 4,000 credits. I'll repay the debt myself. Leave Billy alone or you'll have to deal with me. Let's try the persuasion again.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Whoa, 3 turns, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8. You are testing my patience.
How much time you've got isn't my problem.
Should we do some auto persuade? I don't do that very often. Let's see. What do we have else here? If you don't help me, the Freestar Rangers might hold a grudge. Oh, could we use that against him? That he'll kind of be, under the scope. Sympathy thing, he doesn't care. Trying to get blood from a stone here. All right, let's try the grudge thing. I don't know.
Let's just calm
All right.
down now.
Sure, we can work something out. Come on, Billy's barely getting by as it is. Billy's scared. Scared people do desperate things. Really don't have time for this. We only have 1 turn left. So 1, 2, 3. This would, if we can pull this off. But I think I want to try the auto persuade here.
No need to lose your cool. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
I should have pushed him to where it came to us taking him out. That's 100% what I should have done. All right, now we need to talk to Billy. Yeah, I don't like this dude at all. This dude needs to go out. I like that backup. What would happen? I don't have it in me right now. I don't have it in me. Oh. I mean, he's got... If we take out the hitman...
I gotta ask for a bigger cut next time.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey,
I can't...
Back the hell off.
I kind of want to do it, but... And I know this would be the place to try something like that, because I would think and or hope.
Don't like the way you're looking at me.
I think you're the same lady, just with different hair color and lipstick. Because there are no rules here, quote unquote, but...
What does Sioka mean anyway? I always forget to ask. Probably some sort of old Earth thing.
Alright, let's just go talk to Billy. Yeah, I was just worried that if we would have done something, then we might not have... Something would have happened and we'd have not have an opportunity to complete something else here, or we'd be forever a bounty here or something. But
Don't
Billy...
expect a warm welcome from Goodman.
I already talked to him. Billy, we got you clear, my friend.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Persuaded him to forgive the debt, took care of it. You don't need to know how. Solved your little problem, now tell me what I want to know. Let's just say we got him to forgive the debt.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
And he actually did kind of
The
balk at
syndicate
that. Well,
doesn't
not
worry
balk.
all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
But he did back down
Okay.
from that a little bit.
Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
All right, now Price is following. Madame Sauvage's on the upper platform. Let's take a look at our surface map. Dude, that is so cool. Sleep crates, Frankie's, chunks, deluxe sleep crates. Upper platform, does he mean like on the outside? Confront Grace Early. We're over here, so at least we might be on the right side. This is what a sleep crate looks like. How much do they charge for these? Alright, can we get through over here? No, let's head back. So I'm thinking maybe we just need to get up. Elevator. Do you go up? Underbelly? I don't know of an underbelly. This might not be where we need to go because it's obviously it sounds like it's going down, but it's at least let's at least poke our head in. Yeah, I mean clearly underbelly. Whoa, check that out. Oh, there's stuff down here. Sorry, dude. Xenofresh Seafood. Jennerdyne Industries. Off-World Eats. Interesting. Dude, this is kind of like finding the well after like hundreds of hours. Whoa. Of playing. Now, we found the well pretty early, but I'm just saying. It's good to know this is here. All right, let's get back up and see if we can't find Miss Early. So what's interesting is the pad to hit there actually said upper level, upper. I know it's gonna say underbelly now, but it said upper whatever. So I think we're actually on the right level, but we were on this level when they told us about this, so that seems a little weird to me.
If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
Not really. We need to find Madame
What's the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
Sauvages. I think we found it.
The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on in.
All right, we'll come on in.
Something up for you.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double to go in rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astral Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
Where's the usual place?
I really need to stop hanging out in Epside.
Yeah, I would. Don't think that's gonna change for some reason. Why do I have a feeling you might be who we're looking for?
You should get your hearing checked.
You're not.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Don't you have a job?
Interesting. If you're trying to scare me, you're failing badly. Got it. Thanks for the warning. Feels like a regular bar to me.
This is such bullshit.
How do I apply for
Yeah,
that
it used to
job?
be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
So the name that I saw on the side of one of the buildings, crates, or something, Strikers. That's what that was, I think. I think we met the disciples, did we not? I think we have met. They've got like the really colorful, all the stuff. Kind of reminds me of the group from, what's the name of the group from Fallout 4 and in the Nuka World. That group. I know I was very specific on that one. Can you tell me about the Ebside Strikers?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
All right, what about the disciples?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
Hello?
Really? I mean, I know I usually take a while, but this time I did not.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs and I'll think about joining. Always wanted to be in a gang. Not interested in the Strikers. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship.
Take me to Briggs now.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Oh, I actually didn't think she would take us.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ.
Thank you. All right, I want to talk to Madame Sauvage.
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have two simple rules you need to know. Oh, This is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Good. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
Completely understood. You won't have any trouble from me. Never been quoted rules at a bar before. Don't like being told what to do. I love your accent. Where is she from France?
Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no?
It's all, we don't really see stuff like that, like this, in this world of heritage back to like the old world, right? That's interesting. Completely understood. You won't have any trouble from us.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already. So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
Velocity, what's that?
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation.
I mean, how could you not want to try that? We were looking for information.
Do you want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
All right, I'll take a look at the menu then.
Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
All right, so what was that thing again? She better have it. Velocity Blue. Potent alcoholic beverage infused with bioengineered luminescent plankton. Oh, persuasion chance? Oh, that's where I've been missing my... I need to be doing more of that stuff. Damage resistance, 02. All right, so 15. The green. So the only thing that changes is the color. Yeah, the only thing changes the color. All right, let's go with the red one. Oh, I don't need 5. We'll take 2, though. All right, so we need to... Wait. It's not Sophia Grace. But it is...
Housing here is so expensive.
Grace Early. I knew there was a Grace. I knew there was a Grace. All right, do we want to follow...
What if I just stormed into Benjamin Brady's office and demanded the job? You think he'd...
Do we want to follow up to Briggs, see what's going on with this?
But what if he doesn't like it? I'd be screwed.
Not necessary.
Where'd that lady go? Nice place you got here. Strikers. Yep, there you go. I mean, you look like Hadrian. A little bit.
You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Why am I not buying this guy? I'm just not buying it. I'm only here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace. I really am interested in joining a gang. I'm not sure. I need to know more first. Is this a thing that I've kind of jumped? I do like his jacket, though. But I'm just not buying this guy. I need to know more first.
That's smart. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Huh. Why do you keep the gang from killing people?
Epside is where all the loser and sad stories end up once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
We're gonna back out.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, because I have a feeling this could be something else that I'm jumping the gun on.
Battered, but we ain't beaten yet.
Which probably means we'll have that exact same conversation when that happens. Hatchet. Nope, you just do not want to talk. All right, let's go back down and talk to Grace.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
I already bought one. Why did you follow me up here? Were you watching me? I do like her smile, though.
Nothing like
all
a
right.
velocity after a rough shift at Zeno.
Yeah. Whoa. Stairs. How do they work? All right, Grace early.
Oh,
Whoa.
great. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Freestar Ranger Deputy Marshal. At service? Something like that? Yeah, you're about to find out. Deputy Marshal.
Well, I'm sure your mama's real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Actually, he was going to buy lunch, and we just figured we'd, since we're out and about, figured we'd just get the details while we're out. You've had run-ins with the law before?
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
Okay, that was quick. I just need some information that could help save lives. There's no need to make this difficult. You're in trouble, Grace. You'd better start taking this seriously. Yeah, we just need information.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
That's pretty much. I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help. Don't play games. I know you stole the ship. You're going to tell me why. You jacked the ship from Hope Tech. Don't bother denying it.
So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a
We
job.
do. Those men tried to run a farmer off her land. There were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm. Provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person. I don't think she cares about that. They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
I think we got her on the ropes here a little bit. Enough small talk. Tell me what you know. Still trying to make things right. Please help. Please help me. I could lock you up for that starship theft alone. Oh, do we? You know what? No, I was gonna back out and take one of those drinks. I don't think we should take that drink right now. Although.
Have a nice life.
No. All right. Don't go very far. Don't go very far. Oh, I hope I can still talk to her. What was it? All I know is at the bottom-ish. Velocity red. What's gonna be the effects? They like the bad effects. Those are all good effects. What's gonna be the bad effect?
Causing any trouble.
A Freestar Ranger and his...
All right, we got that already. Oh, we have to go through all this again. All right.
I'm sure your mom is... So
we
how
can do
come
this
I'm
real
talking-
quick.
This is the
Is that so? Anyway, this ain't my first... Aw. I'm guessing this is... That sound about right? So I stole It was a contract. It was just a job.
All right. No, there were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide...
Yeah, we got that already.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed...
All right, here's where we're going to persuade. Enough small talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
All right, 3 turns. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
All right. You know what? I think, well, before we backed out, took a sip, and then went back into this conversation, I think we kind of had her on the ropes. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception.
I give you my word, no deals until I get some answers. If I find out you lied, I'll hunt you down. No deals till I get answers.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Sounds very shady. Go on. Did she say where she was being treated? Did Maya say why the first... Oh, wait. Why the First needed the Hope Tech ship? Wait, I'm confused. What is the First? I must have missed that. Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious?
Money.
Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
And did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
And I'm struggling with asking questions, so I see where you're going there. Did she say where she's being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
That's all I need for now. I appreciate your cooperation. I think we're done here. Did anyone in the First give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
She wanted more money. Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
And what do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
All right, I think, appreciate your cooperation. All right, so he's basically saying the same thing. Appreciate the cooperation, Grace.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free, thanks for your help. If you promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go. Yes, but if you so much as look at another ship, yeah, you're free to go.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
She was not ready for that. All right. Back to Aquila City, but...
What a city, am I right?
What's going on with you, Sophia Grace?
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
Stealth and lasers. We don't have the room. Don't really think we need those
Damn,
either.
I really thought that was my shot.
Sorry to let you down, but yeah, we gotta get out of here. All right, we are looking for Alex Shadid.
We got a lot of bars in the city.
Hi, August.
All class joints.
Alex? I know you're not Alex.
Except Aggies.
Did you see my new
A
lip?
year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron
Gotta
Ho.
make sure we keep an eye
That man can drink.
I sure did.
Wait,
Late one night, Annie
you had the drink with the Ron?
The mayor's all right. Always painting
She'll be a
roses
terror
and
when she
pictures.
Check the
grows
free
up.
star collective.
There are just so many conversations going on right
New
there.
deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
That's good to hear. You know, you're probably going to be upstairs, right? Or are you
Emily
actually
and
going to
I
be
have big plans. Criminals?
like up next to the actual marshal?
I feel for the folk in the stretch. Try and give her credit.
I'm actually thinking that's where you're going to be. But we got to
Not
check.
everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Hey there, deputy.
A lot of support staff. All right, let's just head on up. He's got to be up here with the marshal.
Which one?
Diego, what are you doing?
Do what? Kill?
The stories about you, they ain't all real.
Stories never are. You keep rangering day by day, you'll get there, kid.
I was hoping there'd be a bit more there. Oh. Did I get lost? I have a feeling I got lost. All right, so that's Diego. Who's the kid?
Good to see you.
Alex, hey, the kid. This is the guy we're looking for. Adrian? Adrian. I found the guy.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
That's my kind of place. Didn't really care for it. Not here to make small talk. What's stopping you from traveling to Neon?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
All right, that's fair. My kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
So my initial thought was that, kind of like what he just said, is to give him some insights so he can live through the stories. But then as soon as I said that, I was kind of wondering, are we just kind of like toying with this guy at this point? That's probably not nice. Either way, we're giving him the slate. Want the slate unlocked as soon as possible. Ranger Price says you can crack this encrypted slate. Need your help with encryption on this slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Maybe I should have gone with we need this right now. Counting on you, Alex. Have fun with that. You don't get out much, do you? How long will it take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.